Good evening and welcome to the Awareness Show. Awareness tonight will be brought to you from the first Black Cultural Arts Festival in Columbia.
That guy's blowing playing, man.
Good evening and welcome to Awareness. Awareness tonight will be brought to you from the first Black Cultural Arts Festival here in Columbia. And for those of you who missed it, we'll bring you the highlights.
Bill, the Young Leaders, I think the group is called, has given us visual arts, music, and much, much more. You have an interview with an outstanding legislator from New York, I believe.
Yes, Mr. Assemblyman Arthur O. Eve. So please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Just started
Good evening and welcome to Awareness. Awareness tonight will be brought to you from the first Black Cultural Arts Festival here in Columbia. In case you missed it, we'll bring you the highlights.
The rains came, Bill, but it turned out to be an exciting evening.
Yes.
The Young Leaders of Columbia put this on. They've given us visual arts, music, and much, much more.
Also, we'll have I thought you were going to say something.
Okay. And the rains came. Is that all I'm supposed to say? And the rains came, Bill, threw us off just for a little bit, but I think the whole affair has turned out to be an exciting one. We've had visual arts, music, and much, much more.
Sure, we had an interview with Arthur O. Eve, an assemblyman from the New York State Legislature. So please stay tuned. We'll be right back.
still increasing. Our greatest Negro figures have been imbued with faith. Our forefathers struggled for liberty and conditions were far more numerous than those we now face, but they never lost the faith. Their preservation is
New Black Leaders.
At the Columbia First Cultural Arts Festival, there are 4 exciting young, black, and talented people: Sonika Ennis, Eric Moore, Roland Haynes Jr., and Alexander English. Of course, there are others who put it all together. Alex, tell us about the idea and how did you first conceive the thought and what went into the working to get it all done?
Well, we started off with an art show in front of my house, and it rained on us. And since that didn't go over, we thought that we'd try and get something else that would give us more exposure. So Eric and myself got together and decided the festival. We decided that that would introduce the people to the art and all the other facets of culture that we have here. And so we got together and we started bringing in friends of our own, like Roland here, who's with Axis Bold is Love, and Sonika Ennis. And we all got together and we got all these other people together. And it's about 50 to 75 of us that really did it.
And you call yourselves by a new title. What is it?
The New Black Leaders.
The New Black Leaders. Sonika Ennis,
Yeah.
what was your part in this whole big thing?
Well, I helped out with the dancing and the modeling and just general business that needed to be done. That's all.
Mr. Haynes?
Well, my part was to get my band here, basically, and to get some type of sound system for the ladies to do their dancing and for the poets to, read their poetry. Also, I helped along with the administrative, duties such as helping, the little tasks like counting tickets and things like that, helping distribute them in Columbia.
That's great. Eric Moore, what was your part in this whole big job?
My part was really getting the art together, locating artists, just working with the group, as a whole, and also trying to just get the whole show together, and whatever needed to be done, just doing it. That's my part.
That's very good. The New Black Leadership. Very good. The New Black Leadership, Columbia's first cultural arts festival.
My life is still on ice, even after.
What they should have gotten was umbrellas, little tents, man. Little tents.
My picture don't come up on that camera, man. You go in the wall, you hear? Oh, yeah?
Get this nigga now, okay?
He ain't got nothing next to him.
I'm gonna try to play it pretty.
fellas. Don't move. Get right there. Don't move another further. Don't move.
Okay, how about one of the yells, you know? Okay. One shot of you, the same way you were when he was kicking.
Well, I know you're kind of black, but my mother was black, you know.
Okay. Okay, let it go.
How long did it take you, sir? 16 years. They still take it?
Okay, now freeze it.
Freeze it.
Get a backfire there. Give me a yeah.
I'm gonna say that my line. You know that I know.
If you can, plan a kick toward the camera, but try, but please miss it though. I mean, put one
Over it?
Yeah. Come over here. Walk.
You start throwing a sequence of kicks, that's what you're talking about?
Yeah. Okay, so start coming.
So much high blood pressure, but they're not really. It's 120 over 100. The 100 just is a little bit off, but that's not really bad.
Well, it's supposed to be 60, isn't it?
Well, it's just.
I'm here with Nurse Holly. She's a nurse. Well, no. I'm here with Mrs. Harley Scott. She's a nurse, and she's come out here to take some blood pressures of the crowd. It's on a voluntary basis. And now for a more serious note, I'm here with Nurse Harley Scott. She's a volunteer.
A lot of research have been done on high blood pressure, and they're not really sure the cause of high blood pressure, but some of the causes are, they feel, excessive eating of pork and too much salt and stress, and which I'm just gonna put this here.
Okay.
Because I'm gonna be taking your blood pressure. And what do you want me? Where you want me to stop?
I'll ask a question.
Okay.
What are some of the ways that we can prevent high blood pressure?
Well, they feel that diet, a proper diet, avoiding pork, fried foods, and salt, and plenty of rest, and of course your medication that is prescribed by the doctor.
And how am I doing here?
Your blood pressure is real good. It's 128 over 100.
Okay.
That's real good.
Good. Go ahead. Okay, and how am I doing here?
Your blood pressure is up.
And how is my blood pressure doing here?
Blood pressure is good. It's 130 over 84.
And how am I doing here?
Your blood pressure is good. It's 130 over 84.
Let me ask that other one again. Go ahead and be putting it up here. What are some of the ways that we can prevent high blood pressure?
Well, we can prevent high blood pressure by screening, as we're doing here. Some of the I have participated in this before, volunteer take blood pressure, and we are not allowed to tell you say whether it's up or down, but we can tell you if it's up high enough. We can tell you to go to the doctor and have it checked, and he can examine you in other methods and ways. And this is one way. And of course, not letting everything upset you and keeping calm and getting plenty of rest. That seems to be one of the main things, getting plenty of rest.
Okay.
You want to take yours?
No. Okay. I just kind of nod my head when you just nod, okay?
Okay, now let's go to JP and some black art. Now let's go to JP and some black art. JP is standing by and he has some outstanding black art. Let's go to him now.
When you going to show this?
It'll be about 3 weeks. Okay, I do that. Okay.
Thank you, Bill. We're here with a talented young artist, Miss Priscilla Clinton. Priscilla, tell us about what you're holding. You're holding a painting that you've just recently completed.
Yes, I did this. It's a black lady. It's about black culture. And it just shows a black freedom, lady, maybe, from a dance or having a party or what so forth. And it's did in a pastel colors, and that's about it. It just shows the style, all the techniques of the skin, like the cheekbone, for instance. I highlight the cheekbones and so forth, around the face, and that's about it about this. And this here.
Tell us about the other piece you have here.
Well, this here is just a abstract painting did in black and red, and it just shows, it looks like this man here, he's just sitting in the world and he's just looking out over everything, and really it's just everything is on fire from this painting, right? It shows all the mixed up and the fears and the changes that he's going through looking out over the world.
A lot of exciting color. Here we have a basic 2-color abstract painting. Am I identifying it correctly?
Yes, it's an abstract painting. It's did in acrylics, and both of these paints are did in acrylics. And that's about it about just abstract painting.
Well, we thank you so much, Miss Priscilla Clinton. And now we're going to take a look at some other artists and their artwork. Ms. Clinton, from your own personal point of view, why would you think visual arts are so important to a cultural arts festival such as this one we're having today?
Well, art is more important today, you know, to black people because they can relate to what they see. And everything is seen within the picture. It's nothing blared out or everything is visual. It can be noticed from a distance.
Thank you.